Hey, this is Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. I haven't posted in a while. I don't know about you all, but this eclipse this eclipse season is really just really messing with me. It's been messing with me really hard between the lunar eclipse and now we're about to have a solar eclipse, and just between the two, it's just really has drained me. I can hear it in my voice, and anyway, so I've already shuffled my two oracle decks right here. This is just a general collective message. I just felt the urge to do a reading today. Ask the Lord Divine to bless this reading. If any message needs to come through for any individual, please let that message come through at this time. And if you do need to speak, message is for a certain individual, please let that reach them. Ask my divine spirit guides that have been, assigned to me to please. Sorry, you hear my husband in there and he sneezes. He does those dad sneezes. And I asked for my guardian angels to watch over me as I do this reading as well. You can hear it in my voice, like I am so drained. So I'm going to do my normal 5-card spread, and I'm only going to pull one oracle card from each of these decks. So I'm going to cut these, and you did hear if there was any messages for anybody to please let that come through at this time, and I asked for blessings for this reading. Oops, this is sliding. All right, make sure this is in frame 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. I'll just set that aside right here. So this is what you're releasing, what you're letting go. We're getting really close. I can't believe how fast Virgo season has gone by. We're almost in Libra season. So this is the what you're leaving behind. This is the current situation. This is future. Remember, future is not set in stone. And let's see if I can. I don't want to zoom out too much, but just a little bit. And then this is the message from your spirit guides, and this is the support card for this future card right here. So what do we have? We have, I do this every freaking time. Okay, these are not reversed. It's just my deck is upside down, and it's how I shuffle. Because if you look, the deck is upside down. I'll just flip it up there. So it's supposed to be like that. So we have the bottom of the deck, we have 2 of coins. Set priorities. So 2 of coins is 2 of pentacles. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got. So this is what, I got everything all messed up now. This is what we're leaving. So Knight of Wands, and we have our fire signs right here, but then we have Cancer right here, which is a water sign, which is really rare. Okay, so reckless action. We're leaving reckless action with the Knight of Wands, and let's see what we're going into our current situation here. We got 2 knights back to back. Okay, Knight of Coins, which is Knight of Pentacles. Patience to succeed, which, and you have there's Taurus, there's Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, and then that's Aries, so that's an air sign. I know, I try not to bring myself into this, but I have a Capricorn sun, I have an Aries moon, and then I have a Cancer rising, so I have earth, fire, and water in my chart. Anyway, so right now you're having some patience to succeed. So see, if it was reversed, it would have been frustrated. But no, you're having patience right now. So something is coming, and look, you got a big yes, and it's pointing towards the future right here. So let's see what our future. Remember, the future is not set in stone. And then we have our supporting card for this. We have okay. We have the Empress, and look, we have our Earth signs again, and you have another big yes. So nurturing creator. So the Empress is a very powerful card right here. It's one of the major arcana. And if you see here, you got, your earth, and look, there's like a little fish. So you got your water, and then around earth, and but she's like very feminine energy. Usually like this is a really powerful card. So, a nurturing creator. So, it also could be fertility and pregnancy in this and stuff. Well, but we have like our earth signs right here. But yeah, in this right here, we had Aries and Aries, and then we got Earth. And okay, so let's see what a message from this is. It's a fruitful card. So, you got, patience to succeed and your fruitfulness right here. Message from your spirit guide. And you got your water signs right there. So you have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So we got the moon, which is unseen truths. Now, that doesn't necessarily, everybody's like, oh my, if they get it, they're like, oh my God, the moon. Oh my God. Look at this. We got night, Empress, the moon. So there's some unseen truths behind this. So there's some patience to succeed right here. So I says nurturing creator, which is, like you got prosperity, you got fruitfulness and stuff, but there's some truths that you are unaware of at this time. But she's looking up at the moon. And then this is the supporting card for this. I'm really curious to see what this is. Oh my God. We have, you saw me shuffle these, and I have used this deck a bajillion times, and we've got some very powerful cards, some major arcanas, and then we got 2 knights right there. So, the Magician, manifesting rewards. So you got, holy moly, whoever this is for, and I said this is for, the collective and stuff, and you got, these are air signs. So you have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we're about to come up to Libra season right now, which we're still in Virgo season right here. So for the future, we got, nurturing creator and manifesting rewards. So, wow. Okay. So, and look how beautiful it is. And you got the affinity right there. And that's like the universe. That's just the world, that's the universe. And so you got something fruitful. So you're being patient. Your patience are going to pay off because you have some fruitfulness coming. Nurturing creator, like I said, you could be fertility, could be could be pregnancy, it could be just fruit. It's fruitfulness in general. So that way it does both sides. Look, and you've got yes, 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 yes. And then that one, it doesn't have anything on that one. But anyway, so you got a big yes from the universe right here. So, wow. But manifesting rewards. And during eclipse season is not usually a time you manifest. But we just had that rare blood moon, which was, some people say it is time for manifestation. Some people say it's not and stuff. I didn't particularly. It's just really... I don't know. It's just been real draining and feel real chaotic to me. Anyway, I'm going to pull one of each of these oracle cards. So the first one we have is, your life is so special. Treat it with love and care. Aw, I think that kind of goes, that sounds more like a spirit guide message or a message from your angels and stuff. So your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. So if you think about it, we hit the lottery that we're actually even here, because like out of all, the race to get to the egg to, become become an embryo, and then, as we form into a fetus and everything else. I mean, we beat the odds by millions. And I mean, so it's so special that we're even here. And I mean, I mean, that's just, it's amazing. Yeah, seriously, that we're even here. So this is really special. So even, so when you're feeling kind of bleh and kind of down, and everybody gets that way, everybody gets that way. So if you're just kind of feeling bleh and everything, just remember your life is so special. Treat it with love and care. You are here. Everybody has a reason and a purpose. And you you beat the odds. You are the lottery. You are the lottery. You are here. I mean, it might not feel like it all the time. That that's so special, but that's a beautiful, wonderful card. I'm just going to put that right there. And the other one right here, we have blocked, moving on, nothing to stay, stop calling. So that can be going behind the unseen truths right there, the message from your spirit guides, um, um, saying that you need to move on for something, or nothing to say. So maybe, and stop calling. So maybe you just need to, well, you're saying move on. I don't know if you can see the word it says blocked up there, but yeah, it's saying you, not somebody else. It's saying you need to move on. There's nothing left to say in the situation. Stop calling. But that's a powerful message on itself. I hope this reached the intended person. This is just a collective reading that I did. And I said that as I was shuffling these and whatnot. And I asked, was this a message, for the collective right here? So make sure you hit that follow button on TikTok and subscribe on YouTube. Those are the two social platforms that I'm currently on. I'm not on anything else right now. And I do personal readings. You can check out my website at southerncharmtarot.com. But this right here, this is such a powerful, powerful card right here. So it's saying, you have your patience to succeed. Then you have your nurturing creator, which is your fruitfulness, and then manifesting rewards. So, I mean, wow. I mean, we have some major arcanas in here, and then 2 knights. So whoever this is for, wow, you have a very, very powerful reading, and that's really amazing. And I don't want to sound like I'm not excited. Like, I really am, because I'm really usually perky and stuff. It is kind of early in the morning, but like I said, I don't know what it is. It's this eclipse is really taking it out of me, and we're in this limbo stage right now. But as soon as that solar eclipse happens, and by the 22nd, everybody, if you're feeling kind of that, you should start feeling a lot better. But whoever this is for, you've got some amazing stuff coming your way. And again, a message right here is, and I think everybody needs to hear this. Your life is so special. Treat it with love and care. Loving care. I mean, you are special. Everybody here is special in some way. Everybody is meant for something. And, if you haven't found that thing that you're good at, you will. I'm particularly really, really good with. I can grow plants. I can grow anything. Well, I am an earth sign and stuff. Like I am. I've got that. I love nature. I love plants and stuff. I was somewhere this weekend with a friend, and I saw a weed, and it was just two hours south of where like I normally live, and there was just some weed that like I've never seen before, and it's a weed, but it was so beautiful. It has this purple flower. It was called ironweed, if you want to look that up. It was really, really pretty, and I just kept passing it and kept seeing it, and so I had to like look it up and stuff. But just remember, your life is so special, and you all are special. And I mean, I don't know you personally, but I'm sending out great love to each of you, and I'm very happy for this individual, because there's some really, you're leaving your reckless actions. You got the patience, and good things, fruitfulness is coming your way, and your reward. So, but there are some unseen truths. So your spirit guides are saying, that, and then and with that other one saying, move on, nothing to say, stop calling and stuff. It could be tied to that and stuff. But this right here again, I'm just picking up really, really strong on that, because that right here, and with your life is so special, treat it with loving care. It could also go with this, because like I said, this could be fertility, pregnancy, just fruitfulness in general. Look, you plant the seeds and it's growing. Do you see that? Planting seeds and it's growing. But this is a very, very beautiful card. But yeah, remember, you are special though. Sending lots of love your way, and I will talk to you all soon. We'll be doing a Libra reading here soon, and then we'll be doing a September outlook as well soon. Lots of love to you guys. Bye.